are so many people who are haunted, but they can voice out. Parents at times become plagues to their own children. Pastors who molest their members, victims of human trafficking, hooliganism, and the likes. And that is why some people have chosen to become their voices. For example, the poets, we. I'm proud. But you see, some of these activists, these poets, have a word of the fight within. Not war of words, but war of words. Because they now need to switch beings from who they actually are to who the judges want them to be. See, some of these poets actually chose poetry because they had once been beaten by the reins of depression, but they managed to break free, and then they decided to help, becoming the voice of the voiceless, only for them to climb stages and eventually get broken again. When they hear judges say they didn't paint their pains well, like it's not correlating with the standard. Really? So there's a template for what pain should look like. What even makes a poem a poem? Is it the simile that seemingly puts what you're picturing in my mouth as like what you're picturing, or the metaphors, the illustrations? Is a poem still a poem when no one is snapping? Is it still a poem when the story isn't relating? Is a poem still a poem when it's not communicating? Is it still a poem when the writer chooses to speak only to himself, shouting his pains at himself? Will you score him low because it's not making you feel his emotions in his piece? See, his emotions are his emotions. But sometimes our depression holds us like poetry audience, snaps us till our bodies and souls can't express our feeling, forcing us to laugh as a knife pierces through our skin. Is a poem still a poem when the poet liquefies and becomes the poem? See, art isn't like mathematics. So in here there are no shapes. So no one is boxed in. And so a writer can choose to become the art, and the art the scribbler. If art is for entertainment, then why can't it give room for me to entertain? Why can't it give room to entertain the struggles that I go through as a writer? Why must everything be seen through your own lenses? They say no two people see the same tree. Doesn't mean 6 people won't. Last, will poetry help? Because no matter what you want to talk, these judges won't score you a 10. These judges won't score you a 10 because their art is filled with hate. So this is to the poets whose slams are turned mystique, shape-shifting at every contest just to please the judges. This is for the poets who climb the stage to become the voice of the voiceless, but there's currently a search party looking for their own voice. This is for the poets who chose poetry as a life support, only to end up kissing the nose hanging from trees on slam stages. This is for the poets whose mother tongue has been murdered, because they now need to speak in some London youth accent. This is for the poets. This is for you. So anytime you are coming up stage, I need you to perform your heart and your mind. See, you are you and your style is unique. It's not about just winning in slams. It's about winning your art. It's about winning in life. I am the voice of those who call themselves the voice of the voiceless. Don't call me Shakespeare. I rather shake table. No, I break them.
Hey, about you liar. You see, we are so lucky that our judges are not Buhari.
If you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go still die. So I will talk. Because whether you like it or not, sooner or later, old or young, we are all still going to rest in peace. So listen, I'm not here to render this peace to give you peace. So be warned, especially those of you who have cockroaches and skeletons in your cupboards. See, this peace might piss you off. You might wish to come up here and chase me off. But you, because this madman is entitled to 3 minutes. So please listen. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's how we be in the era. Big the papa die. I also say my pikin no cry. Moving with me, I'll be like a father to you. Big pay moving finish. Pikin don't slave. In fact, the last time we spoke, her condition is now grave because the 14-year-old does not only do house chores. She now also scans calls in the house room. See, we are all hypocrites. I love you, me and you don't say just one chop you. Let him have a taste of the icing on the cake and see if he won't gladly ask for a break. See, we are all hypocrites. Every young man that makes it now is a Yahoo boy. Even though you know it's also, you still run your mouth against him because you're envious and jealous of his progress. But tomorrow you go still follow them, carry broom, say you want change. We are all hypocrites. Every other old woman is a witch except your old mother. See, you are swift to call ladies bad names, but you suddenly become protective when the lady involved is your sister. Even our judges at slams, you expect us to be masters of diction when we know you can't give a perfect rendition. See, we are all hypocrites. We do the exact opposite of what we say. You say you're religious, righteous, and pious, but your actions show that you're far much more worse than that tax collector Zacchaeus. You outwardly portray yourself as a saint, but inwardly you're a coded jagaban of things apostle was not here. Things like a pastor caught in the act of rape and a reference are featuring on sex tape. See, we're all hypocrites. You know what you do in your secret, and though you come out and fail to be perfect, really, you need no one to tell you that you are a hypocrite. So they say words are like eggs, once spoken, it cannot be taken back. But the last time I checked, if I talk, I die. If I don't talk, I still die. So as I don't talk my talk, wish me luck as I hold my peace and face these judges. So Father Lord, into your hands I commit myself. I hope you didn't take me seriously, because I'm just another hypocrite.